was recommended to me by Larry, and he said, do me a favor, just go home, put this aside, use it for searching bigger areas, and I told him the areas where I'm getting into with all these targets and different coins, and he said that I would love this, that it was a quieter coil, but said that he prefers this one for my application, and so I went with it. You know, get some custom advice when you can. But so that one will be stowed away and left for big desert searches and field searches and stuff, and where I'm in all these targets and craziness, this is about as small as I'm gonna go. Small do you have to go? So it's late at night, long day, but just wow. Never thought that I would actually ever own one. So I am gonna sit up and play with it and assemble it and fondle it and be like, wow. And then we don't ever point those at your face. And then we're going to search the world for more treasure. Wow. Okay, I'll be back when I get this all put together. I gotta read the manual a little bit, and then we got lots of buttons to learn. See the velvet on his antlers? See the attitude? It's spring and he is just walking around. He's kind of crazy right now. He's like, it's spring. And look where he is. Okay, if you were me, and you just got your brand new Garrett, and it's the first super nice detector you ever had in your whole life, you had your pick, where would you go look with it? I'm gonna go back where I found the gold coin and see if I can find anything else with my new machine. God, it has grown up. Look at this. Crazy. That's the difference between early spring and summer. Look at the peas. Fortunately, a lot of the territory is covered under those. God, and the river has dropped down a lot too. We're gonna get in there. We got a waterproof detector now. And I don't think that there's coins everywhere there. Up here was where they had fishing cabins for 25 cents a weekend back up until all the way up until the 40s. So, and it's been a campground since, and it's private, and so that's why the loot out here, in case you haven't seen any of the other videos, in kind of a crossroads, there's a creek that runs into this, where the only roads that lead out here follow it out to a neighborhood, and then the river itself. So let's get to hunting. It was awesome because my other detector okay, well, that might not be the target, but we'll go ahead and clean it up because it's close enough for this thing to get. I know, do not dig into the middle of the coin. Oh, you can see what it is, see it? Okay, so that's a good call on the pinpointer, and it's something that we got to get mopped up for the Garrett to be able to get a good signal, because that's like a lead projectile tip out of a bullet. A bing, bing, bing bell noise. This is that little skinny nail head on there too. So man, it's got a skinny little field, and it's saying straight down at the bottom still. And my depth gauge is reading 8 inches also. And if you could hear that, it's just going bell, 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 bell. But the numbers that at first were like 26 are at 76 now. So I'm going to dig this whole plug out even deeper. And then if I have to, I think I'm going to go a little bit wider here. But all of a sudden, I mean, I'm going to pause the camera and I'll bring you in on the next step of this. Could all be for a pop top, remember that. First day with the Garrett. Reality check, that's a pro, I'm not. There's my hole. Found a bunch of buckshot. Still getting signals. I'm gonna move off of this for a second and let my brain try and find something out of the dirt with my new toy, and I'll be right back. Maybe we will continue whatever is perplexing me here. Maybe it's deeper. It's a good machine. Okay, a decision has been made by the producers of Quest for Details. I'll show you what I found. It took me a while to start finding. I had to turn my sensitivity down. I had to do a couple different things. And this is going to be like learning a machine all over again. But for the last half hour, I have been on the targets. And I found 20 gold coins. No, I'm just kidding. What I did was I walked away from that area and I decided that I had to get a grip and learn how to actually do any of this. Got straw wrappers. And so you can see the curve as I went along. I'm getting a grip on it. And then the find that I'm going to leave you with for this segment, which is probably really short, is 1972. And in standard coins mode, this thing is, and then turned down halfway in sensitivity, this thing's a coin monster. It lets you know when you're there. So I wasn't trusting it enough. So it's going to let me know when things are really there, and then I'm going to decide what the targets are. So back to the workshop, pull out the coins that I found, set them down, pull out the rings, and sit there and go through all the modes and try and get a grip on that. That really is a good thing to do. But that's that for now, and then we'll see you in a flash. Okay, we're back on it, and I'm going to try and train myself up. So these videos are going to be really fast and slamming through. And what is that? As I say that, I'm like, dude, I thought it was an acorn. You know what it is? It's a makeup applier. It was hot pink that some animal took a bite out of. Did I say this was going to be quick? This is going to be quick. And not going to do a whole bunch of messing around. Maybe I'll do live digs on good targets. I'm having a hard time just learning this machine. You're with me again at the beginning. But we're on good ground. Let's do it. Okay, here's the next coin. It's the first one I found without the pinpointer, all by itself. I mean, with just a Garrett. And it's a 1990, 1980. What is that? 1990. Right on. Dreams come true. Interesting garbage, but good last name. Blue jay feather. Got that royal blue sheen to it. The blue light. Woodpecker feather. See the little black dart on it, gives it away. Okay, we have a coin. Yeah, everybody loves a coin. What are you? Oh, looks like it's a clad from 1987. Okay, it's a coin. Halfway live dig. Looks like we have our next coin. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. It's a 1960 something. Oh, please. Hang on. 1969, I believe. Whew. But there's another one in the pocket still. So let's set that one there and figure out what else was in the hole. Where are you? I just threw it out. How could that be? I'm not seeing what else was there. Oh, it was with the... Oh, maybe the button. The tack off of the purse. Is there more? did I hear? Okay. But 1960s dime. Good year. Next coin signal. You're back with me. And it is a... Yeah! Okay, let me clean this off carefully. It's a wheat penny. Pretty good looking penny, 1956. Missing T. No, it's there. Yep, it's a nice looking coin. Put that one in the coin box. Yeah. This is a high signal. It said it was a 97. And it was just a little ways away. And as I dug it out, it got even brighter sounding. Seems pretty small and pretty right there. Doesn't mean that it's not a piece of aluminum right next door. Oh! Okay. Well, that's a zinc. And that's not very good. Okay, so it was just ringing up brighter. Closer to the surface. That's why I stabbed it with a digger. I was like, nah. 1991. Dime. Well, I'm in a pit here with just absolutely a lot of, oh, you can tell that it's ash, it's been burnt, there's a lot of nails. Look at that. That's been cut, squared. That's like a big flat piece of bone, huh? So, who knows? Yeah, there's a soft, diggable pit here. Maybe somebody's garbage pit from back in the, you know, bury your stuff in the ground when you're done camping days. The next signal, it's a coin, penny, and it's a Lincoln Memorial from 1981. Remember where you were in 1981? Let's have a look back. Let's see, the next one said it was right here. I don't know why I'm not using this. It's in my hand. There it is. Aha. That's the trick that I used to use on the bounty hunter. To work on this for sure. 1974. Cool. Okay. Well, we're getting to a zone that I didn't pick clean. The next signal, and it's the last one for this segment. And I don't know what it is, but it was talking pretty loud. Oh, it's a big old quarter. From hit it with the shovel, 1967. Whew. Glad that wasn't my first Eagle quarter, silver. Sorry I hit it with the shovel. I was wondering if I would know by sight, and I just do. Look at that. 1960. My first silver Eisenhower. First day out on the Garrett. Ah, we got silver. We got silver. Where's your imprint? This is the same loam. Oh, is that it? I think it is. So the rest of it must be blown apart. Bottom of the clod. Awesome. This is that same loam, but it's up in the campground area, so it's got that black fire stuff mixing with it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up. Yeah! Oh, it did come out beautiful. Wow. Okay. Look at that. That is pretty darn clean. Not bad, not bad. Extremely not skunked. We're gonna work until sunset. Cut video. We got silver. quest for treasure has more treasure. Look, he's smiling with us. He's trying so hard to hold it in, but he's just like, right on. Okay. What is that? A thing? Okay, well, reveling in that. Whew. It's been a little while, you guys. Thank you for being with me. And, wow, just another one of those. Going and going and going and going. Bag full of garbage. Not even getting very many Wheaties. But, yeah, what was that? Let's look at the number. Okay, we'll set that there. Learning a whole new machine. 81, 83, solid 82, 83. Okay. And the pen pointer just said beep, beep, beep. Wow. Okay, so I was scared of the pro mode, but having trained on a cheaper bounty hunter, and you know, I watched basically other YouTubers and stuff on these Garretts, and so I think I'm more accustomed to the sound as much as I am the numbers, because my bounty hunter that I was working with didn't have numbers. It didn't have you know, the ID numbers on there at all. It had sound. And the pro audio on this, and I have it set to custom, and then I changed the custom. I took out, I have nothing eliminated except for iron. And nice, you know, iron elimination on these machines, nice clarity. And then Larry at Big Valley Detectors, where I got this from, you know, suggested that I take my big coil off and just try working with this now, which is the Ukrainian. It's a sharpshooter, and when you have it in, you know, it's made for this pro, and when you have it in this custom mode, this thing, you see that little strip there? That's what it reads. It's like going across the ground with a bar, and it's nice. So we have another signal, I think, I believe, now that I've led up to it with all that in here. You hear that? And so that's what I'm doing. I'll let you hear the noises on all these when I know more what I'm talking about. It's my first day out on it. So, you're with me as I figure it all out. Oh, that's probably the one. See, live dig, haha, pop top. Yeah, next one. That's a penny. Okay, might not be that. 1981. That's why it looks that good. These Garretts are definitely, you know, big leagues. All of a sudden, I'm turning down the discrimination and everything. I mean, the sensitivity. I'm still way down in the holes. Not that I'm complaining, but just whoa, it looks deep. And I'm telling you, with this nail head on there, I'm realizing that it's just that little center thing, and you can do an X pattern on it. And so my hot spot is literally where the stem connector is, and it's just, you can doot front and back, you know. And then I have the bigger coil that came with this, and he said use that for when you're hunting big fields and big beaches and stuff. But when you're in an area like this, and I mean, if I turn it off, no discrimination, it's boom, 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 just targets everywhere. And this has, I'm realizing what it basically feels like is that when I have it in standard mode, I'm searching with maybe the whole width of the coil, and then when I turn it to audio, pro audio, it's like it shrinks down to just that eyeball that you see in the middle where the two Ds overlap, you know. So this is a 1970. Not bad condition. Right on, right on. Oh, this one's in the sunlight. His back has been sitting down for a while though. What are you? 1987. Next signal. Me and the machine are connecting. Oh, good machine. Okay, it's a 1977. Okay, here's the cleanup on the Garrett so far. This is all of our first huntings there, so every type of tent stake that you can imagine. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Some round targets that it totally thought. There's our lead bullet button collection. We got zincs, and then 81, 81, 77, 67, 74. We got our dimes. We got our 56 wheat penny. So we're on the coins, and then we have our 1960 dime. Eisenhower glinting back at us. So, off and running, and we will see you next time on the Quest for Treasure on the Quest for Details channel. Thanks for coming. Remember, you can subscribe, comment, share, and like. That helps get these videos out there to a larger audience and helps the quest grow. Thank you.